Daniel on stand one, very much par for Sam. Rich on stand three, just slightly behind, having to break that wall has cost him. So it's Daniel on stand one that's in the lead. He's the first in. You just make sure, Philip, keep the pen numbers right for us, boys. Thanks very much. So it's still saying in the lead was Daniel. But Rich knows the job, but he's not going to let him get away, so he's pushing hard on stand two. On stand one is Sam. He's pretty much neck for neck with Rich. Still in the lead. After 2-3 sheep is Dan on stand one. So, third shoulder. Dan got an next one off the board. It's going to be, looks like it's going to be Dan that's setting the pace. Sam and Richard there, blow for blow, toe blow, half a blow. Dan's away with him. He's into his four. Slight advantage on Rich over Sam there on stands 2 and 3. Pushing hard on stand 2 now with Rich, he's into the long blows, as is Sam on stand 3. They're still pretty much well matched. So it's Dan that's setting the pace on stand 1. Dan and Sam set, so Rich and Sam setting them down portals virtually identically. And again, the judges are watching. World champion shearers just watching, see if they can pull a mark on them. And it won't be deliberately, it'll be something that they've done wrong. So the judges are watching closely. I've got a kicky one over there. Can we just try and keep the numbers right on the doors, please? Some shearing going on here. Sam on the long blows. Richard's got up a lot of time there on Dan. Dan's had a sticky one on this one. So Dan is now kind of, is Rich this in for his first sheet. Get Dan in for his sheet. And again, the girls that are at the front, keep them all away from the shearers. They don't have time left to waste. They've got a good crew there with them, all the junior children down there, all banging the wool off. So now it's changed and it's Rich that's setting the pace on stand 2. It's Rich on stand 2 that's setting the pace over Dan on stand 1. Sam's still doing his own job on stand 3. But he's catching up with Dan too. There's not an awful lot much between them. Half a dozen blows. Down the way, down the porthole. Sam doing the same thing off the back leg, down the porthole he goes. Into the 6th sheet. So can Rich maintain the advantage he's got over Dan? Or is it just one kick away sort of thing and it'll be Dan that'll be coming back out? We say at the minute, Rich is into his pattern and he just kind of knows what he's doing and can do this all day. always that kind of balance between getting their tension on the handpiece right, too much tension, too much heat in the handpiece, it'll take the edge off quicker, too little and they can't push through it quick enough, it's not cutting well enough, it'll start to lift.
Daniel just behaving a little bit. He's got to quiet down again. Sam just putting his down the board hole. Daniel just going into the final leg. Richard there into the final leg. The girls that are wrapping, they're having to move now. They have to try to stand round.
So Richard's on his 20th sheet there now. So Dan on 18. Sam on 17 on the end there.
Richard just going in with long lows up the far side. 41 to the end.
Like I say, it takes one to kick and that's the trouble. The timekeeper's poised on the button waiting for Rich to pull out. And there's Rich away.
Daniel, he put his Sam there going well there down the far end, got the neck open. Opening up the first front shoulder. Ready, bringing it round. Up to the long blows. Right up around to the back of the head now. This is where the mules start to show their impatience. They start putting their legs up just where you want to put your legs. Can't move around them. Daniel there, into the final shoulder. Front shoulder. Going down into the final back leg. Sam going in for his 19.
So Richard was averaging a sheet every 54 seconds there in his heat, his final. So we work the work rate out on that on an 8-hour day, sort of thing like that.
Great shearing by everybody here today, whether they be the novices, the juniors, intermediates, and certainly in the seniors as well.
So Sam leaping in there for his last sheet. Daniel working his way down.
Final leg.
Looking for that cause. And he is never more grateful to see the next.
It's good to see the two shearers standing up here, having a bit of banter with one another.
After the way Dan looked at the thing, it's just good to see him standing up, to be fair.
Sam there, just running his own race there, just going nice and steady.
Yeah, he's on the lonely mile as the last man in, but he knows what he's been doing too. He's ran his own race. He can do no more. And he's out.
Well done.
So a big round of applause, please, for this open final.